Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this morning's Walk of Fame ceremony. Our MC today, delighted to have you all here with us as we honor Shotgun Tom Kelly. All right. I can see we have a very enthusiastic crowd. You will be honored with the 2,496th star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Today, Hollywood honors Shotgun Tom Kelly.
Great day, isn't it?
It is. Wonderful day.
Broadcasting live, we haven't seen him.
I'm glad he's getting this. I'm glad we got to come.
Tom who? Yeah, I can. Okay, yeah, Tom, he's a hell of a character. We've known him about 15 years.
Great DJ.
Great DJ, and I'm really glad he took over for Don Steele when Don passed away. So he deserves a star next to Don. So he talked to me. He called me about a week ago and said, "Bud, I'm getting a star. You better be there. I'm going to kick your ass." So I said, "Yeah, we'll show up. We'll be there."
Great day for Hollywood.
It really is. Yeah, he deserved it.
You bet.
He's worked very hard for this.
Better believe it, baby.
Known Tom for ages. One of the great regrets of my career is that we never got to work together. He was always working across the street, as we used to say back then. Now there is no across the street, apparently, because one company owns all the radio stations in the world. But I digress. Tom and I share a memory of standing at the corner of 7th and Ash in San Diego and looking up at Paradise, which for us was the studios of radio station KCBQ. And we watched the guys up there working the exciting-looking control board and the turntables and all the other things that don't exist anymore. And we said, someday, we're going to be up there. And we both actually did work for KCBQ. Unfortunately, that studio was gone by the time we got there. But, you know, Tom and I both discovered our passion in life very early on. No, of course, it was radio. I got sidetracked into voiceover, but Tom stayed with his first love. He's been in the business I don't know how long. And it's wonderful to see a guy who is as honest and sincere and straight shooting as Tom come out a winner. I've seen far too many unpleasant people get far too much in this life. Shotgun Tom Kelly, and I think he just got here. Didn't I just hear his voice?
Oh, Bob's got get the camera now. Are we in HD today? Uh-oh. All right. What are we here for? Really is the question. Why is this night different from all other nights? Who is this guy and why? And thank God in an hour it'll all be over.
This is, I work some of the best security cams. I'm just so thrilled to be here for Shotgun Tom. He and I were raised, actually born and not raised in a manger at all, but we got together later. A couple of wolves raised us, and then we worked together at KFNB. And from that first time in the Corvette Diner, I was able to broker that deal. So when the Coens had no restaurants except one, and he was there every Saturday night. And the rest is history. So,
And it was on the radio.
it was on the radio. Yes, it was.
Listen, Shotgun Tom never does anything in a small way. And just look at the turnout here. There's a marching band, and there are people here, celebrities. It's very Hollywood, very Shotgun Tom. Like I say, this is not a guy who does things, with subtlety. He's larger than life. So is this event.
Yeah, that's a small example of what's going to be laid in concrete forever and ever today here.
Oh, hi. Yeah, well, what can you say about Tom that hasn't been already said? And I have to hand it to him for that. Tom, we love you, and this is just an incredible day for everybody, all of your friends. It's something we'll never experience again, so we're enjoying every second of it.
Nice hat.
Thank you. One on K-Earth 101 FM. Good morning, everyone. I'm LaRon Gubler, your MC today. Delighted to have you all here with us as we honor Shotgun Tom Kelly. All right. I can see we have a very enthusiastic crowd. We're delighted to have you all here. We even have the Hollywood High School Band here with us today. So we're going to have a lot of fun. for them. And you're all part of the show, so cheer long and loud. Thank you so much for being with us. All right, let's give the Hollywood High Band a big applause. Thank you. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this morning's Walk of Fame ceremony. We are delighted today to honor one of our favorite local radio personalities who is celebrating 40 years on the airwaves. Today, Hollywood honors Shotgun Tom Kelly. Now, just a special note of trivia for you. Shotgun's star is located next to that of his friend, the real Don Steele. Now let me share with you just a little bit of the information and the biography on our honoree. Shotgun Tom Kelly is a native of San Diego. All right, we have a lot of San Diego fans here today. Now at the age of 10, after school, his mother LaVon Irwin said, "Tommy, there is a man on the radio broadcasting from a shopping center, and he is talking to people on the air. You should go down and see if he'll put you on the radio." So Tom, always listening to his mother, did what she asked him to. He hopped on his bike and went to see the man on the radio. The announcer was in a trailer. So Tom peered through the window, watched the man play records and speak into a microphone. The disc jockey saw Tom, invited him in, and interviewed him on the air. Tom was so impressed with that experience that he went home and built his own mock radio station in his bedroom with 2 record players and a microphone. Now, Tom started to visit other radio stations and watch those announcers doing their shows. At the age of 13, one radio announcer who just happened to be the program director of the station called Tom into his office. He wanted a teenager's opinion on a new song he was going to add to the playlist. Tom indicated he liked the song, and that record was California Dreaming by the Mamas and Papas. So he had good sense. Now after that, Sonny Jim Price, who happens to be with us today over here, the program director, asked Tom if he would like to work at the station, and Tom immediately replied, yes. He had good sense. And the rest is history. This year, the award-winning Shotgun Tom Kelly celebrates 16 years on Los Angeles radio and anchors the highly rated afternoon drive shift at CBS Radio's K-Earth 101. Other legendary stations such as KGB, KCBQ, and B100 in San Diego. He has been honored multiple times by radio's most respected trade publications, Billboard Magazine and Radio and Records, and get this, as the best on-air personality in the country. Do you agree? All right. Shotgun has also been recognized for his work in front of the TV camera, hosting the popular children's programs Words of Poppin', which was syndicated nationally, and Kids Club, which ran for 12 seasons. His voice has long been featured in national TV and radio commercials. He also appeared in the motion picture Deja Vu with Denzel Washington. Now, Shotgun is also the narrator of the worldwide TV show 1,000 Ways to Die, and he's the voice of the long-running television program America's Most Wanted. However, most fulfilling to Shotgun Tom are his contributions to community causes, particularly his longtime involvement with the MDA Labor Day Telethon for Muscular Dystrophy, the Bob Hope USO, and the LA Police Department's Cops for Tots campaign benefiting Children's Hospital, Los Angeles. And on that note, please help me welcome to the stage our honoree, Shotgun Tom Kelly. We have a few special guests with us. Our first speaker today has been a radio executive in Los Angeles longer than most, having just completed his 31st year as a program director. Please welcome Johnny Kaye.
The year was 1971. And Apple Records, the label that was formed by the Beatles, decided to give KCBQ the world premiere of Imagine, which was the new single by John Lennon. Television stations from all over Southern California had shown up to memorialize the event for the evening news. And everyone was crowded into Shotgun Tom Kelly's studio. Now, in those days, it was common for radio stations to play songs from cartridge tape and not from the actual record itself. So the program director had copied the song to a tape cartridge, and on the label he had written, Imagine, John Lennon. Well, finally, the big moment arrived. The cameras were ready to roll, and Shotgun opened his microphone to announce to all the world that he was privileged to play the brand new single from John Lennon entitled Imogene. He put a spike right through the program director's heart. They had to reshoot it for television. Anyhow, this is only one of many Shotgun Tom stories that we could share with you today, but our real purpose this morning is to celebrate Shotgun's star here on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Shotgun, it's an honor and privilege to be here on your 40th anniversary in radio and to validate your lifetime of work in the industry, entertaining radio listeners each day as they drive home from their jobs. It truly serves as the pinnacle of his career. For Shotgun, there is no greater acknowledgement that he has enjoyed a rich, successful career in broadcasting than receiving this star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame and having it placed beside another Hollywood icon in radio, the real Don Steele. Today is Shotgun Tom Kelly's Day in the Sun, and I can tell you this, he's forever grateful to each and every one of you for showing up to help him celebrate. It will be forever an unforgettable experience for Shotgun. He's going to remember this moment for the rest of his life, and I'm just privileged to have been his boss for a short part of it. Congratulations, Shotgun.
And we have another Walk of Fame of honoree who is our next speaker. And he's a man who's been here several times, and every time he comes we say he needs no introduction. Please welcome the great Stevie Wonder.
It is truly my honor to be here to celebrate you, Shotgun, your 40 years. But I want you all to know, actually, I came here to get a job. My life's goal has been to be a DJ. Now, the only point is, how do I work this out? Do I do 24 hours of Stevie or? No, it's truly an honor, and the thing about it is, it's always wonderful to meet people who not only inspire you from afar, but to meet someone who has a great spirit and on and off stage, on the radio and off the radio. So truly it is my joy to have come today to say some good things about you, Tom Kelly. No, really, it's wonderful. And listen, you've celebrated, you're celebrating 40 years today. I don't think none of us would have a problem with you celebrating another 80. God bless you, and what do we do? Do a Stevie Wonder song? La 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 la. Shotgun Tom Kelly, we listen to you on the radio. Thank you. God bless you.
May I say, you better believe it, baby. That's what you want to hear. Anyway, Leron, thank you very kindly. And you know, we are here on the Boulevard of Dreams, and my dream is realized here today, ladies and gentlemen. And I can't believe I'm getting a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. You know, just look around you. You've got, you know, Cary Grant. You've got Marilyn Monroe. You've got Stevie Wonder star just down the street here. So it's great to be in this good company. And I got to tell you something. It's a great honor. You know, when I got into radio, I thought if I was lucky to work just for a while, maybe 30 years, that I might be able to meet the Cowsills. But this dream came true, and I am humbled and I'm thrilled to be able to share this dream of mine with all of you. But now, Leron, who do I talk to about getting my hat print in the Grauman's Chinese Theater on the cement? Oh, blippity blip. We'll talk about that later. All right, now listen, Stevie Wonder. Let's hear it for Stevie again. Come on. Now, Stevie, we made a deal, and a deal is a deal. I will now play at least 5 of your records every hour for the next 10 years. Hey, but wait, there's more. And I would like to thank my family. My wife, Linda, my daughter, Melanie, who, by the way, is a registered nurse, and Melanie works in labor and delivery at the same hospital where she was born, working with the same doctor who delivered her. And Stevie Wonder did such a wonderful thing when she graduated from San Diego State University. When Melanie was born, I played Stevie Wonder's Isn't She Lovely? And Stevie went to his recording studio along with his brother Milton and recorded a little bit that I played at her graduation. And it goes something like this. I'll recite it. Hi, Melanie. This is Stevie. On behalf of your father, I want to congratulate you from graduating from the San Diego State School of Nursing. What can I say? 1, 2, 1. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? I'm sorry, Stevie. I butchered your song. I'm so embarrassed. Anyway. And you know what? I want to thank my son, Nick, who is a first-class petty officer in the United States Navy. Yeah, right there. You know, I got to tell you, I remember my kids telling me as we walked down Hollywood Boulevard, you know, Dad, someday you're going to get a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. And I thought they were crazy. But God bless them. You know, that conversation took place just last week. You know, when I was hired at K-Earth 101 16 years ago to fill the shoes of the legendary real Don Steele, whose star is right here under this red carpet. And when I told his wife, Shawn, who's also here today, that my star is going to be placed right next to her husband's, you know what she said? She says, that's too cool for words. I love you, Shawn. Now, many of you, all of you have, or well, some of you, not all of you, but many of you have won those trips to Hawaii. And for the rest of you, I want to let you know I'm grateful, and I promise to play your favorite song as long as it's by Stevie Wonder. Oh, yeah. Well, listen, in years to come, as you see my star here on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, I hope it will remind you of good times, the magic of radio, the music that has become so much a part of our lives, and me. But I do, now listen, ladies and gentlemen, I do ask you one thing, and this is the only thing I ask you. When you walk over my star, please curb your dog. Thank you, everybody.